Real Spit Radio, man. Y'all know what the business is, man. You live, tuned in, interview with Chris Rhoadz. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rhoadz, you know what I'm saying? Live interview with Chris Rhoadz. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some links out there, man. Thank you. Let's get them links out there. Like I said, live interview this evening, rather, you know, with Chris Rhoadz. This an epic interview, live video interview, so y'all can link in, check the holler at us, man. We you know what I'm saying, we working, real spit. We're gonna get, hold on, let's get to Skype real quick, we're gonna get him in here. You know what I'm talking about? Get this music pulled up. I'm talking about for real. Give us just a second. Chris Rhoadz. I'm talking about Chris Rhoadz. Hit us up. We finna hit bro up. Give us just a second. I want to turn up, man. Let's fit. Another Real Spit Swish review. Let's go. Hold on. We almost there with it. In fact, let's call Chris right now. We getting this in right now. Hold up. Waiting on the call.
Yo.
We live in with Chris Rhoadz. Chris Rhoadz, what's good, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Nothing, bro. Just here in the studio, vibing, working on shit.
Yo.
How about you?
We can't hear.
You can't hear? Fuck.
Just a second. Let us try to get it in here real quick. Yo. Say something now.
Yo.
All right. We got you. We can hear you loud and clear. There you go, man.
Sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, to my long overdue, we got Chris Rhoadz in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Real
So, introduce yourself first and foremost. Introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know who you is. You know, and we'll get the song right.
So I'm Chris Rhoadz. I'm a Florida artist. Make music, produce. Just dropped some fucking fire last Friday. Sounded. That's everything pretty much.
Real spit that Sonder, bro. Like that Sonder, this a banger, bro, for sure.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
You know what I'm talking about? What inspired this track? What inspired this song? And first before you say that, what can you tell? Can you let us know, like, what are your music, like, what place does your music come from?
What place?
Like, what kind of, like, headspace you in, or, like, what's your method when you go in?
when I go in, I try to, cause like a lot of people try to go in with like a somewhat like of a template or like, oh, what kind of feel or what message this and that, and I just like whatever comes out. Like I can honestly say like it just comes from the inner machinations of my mind. Um, I really I don't know where it's coming from, but it's coming. If that makes any sense, like
I
I
mean, I can, you can imagine. I know plenty artists, and I'm an artist as well as myself. So like I know sometimes it just take over. You don't know where it come from. It just hit you.
yeah, literally, like it's I feel like it all just like I just make something that I think sounds cool, like oh I fuck with this, and then from there like depending on the feel of it, it's kind of like where I'll just put my headspace. You know what I mean? If it's like melancholic or some shit like that, like I kind of just go there for a little bit, and just let things happen, you know.
Okay. Okay. So like, can you let us know? Having some problems with these earphones, man. But give us just a second, though. We'll be up in here live.
Sure.
iHeartRadio, what's good, man? We live over Spreaker and iHeartRadio right now. The chat room is open. Also, bro, I'm finna send you. I got another link I'm about to send you, bro. So, the iHeartRadio link, so you can send this out to your fans and your people too as well. So that's what the business is. Y'all know what's going on, man. We live with Chris Rhoadz. It's Shadow Most Wanted, Real Spirit Radio. Hey, so how long you been doing music, and how did you get into music?
Well, I started like getting into music when I was like really little. Like I don't know, like my parents had me surrounded by music. Like I just always had like an appreciation for it, and I say like around 8 or something, I started taking guitar lessons. I just want to start like getting into doing more than like listening, and yeah, like I just that's what I'd done for like a long time, and then I guess like when I got into doing music seriously, it was like during college. Like I was just like, it was my first year of college, and I just started realizing like how like college sucks. And I kind of there's just nothing I could really think of that I wanted to do really more than just music, So like,
do you mind,
yeah,
bro? You know what I'm saying? You mind? We smoke. You know what I'm saying? Good gas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, yo, I'm with you.
You don't mind it being seen in your interview. You know what I'm saying? This your show. It's about you.
Nah, it's all good. I'll join you.
Bet.
Man, my pen just died. Fuck.
You gotta hit one with me. That's a bet. I seen you take one earlier. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know if it was a. It ain't have to. I don't know.
I found a method though. When this thing dies, I kind of like loosen it a little bit, and sometimes it'll. Let me see. Nah, she's done for.
Yeah, man. So, bro, the question that I asked you was, how where did your music like come from, and how you grew into music, and where like how did you take your liking to music,
Oh, how did
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, my bad. You got out for a second, but I can hear you.
All right. I just wanted to know like where your music come from. Can you let us all know like where you come from with music, and how you grew into music? How long you've been doing music?
I've been doing music like musical plus, like this. I'd say like, and since like 16 years, but I've been making music like like writing like 4 years.
Okay. You definitely handle yourself very well on the track, and I asked you that because how well you handle yourself on the track and carry yourself on the track. Everything is crisp and like kind of put together very, very well. You know what I'm saying? But even if you really like teeth, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I gotta thank the people that work with
that. Say bad music, you know what I'm saying? Unless you stop doing music, like damn, it's fucked up, bro. Stop doing
thank
music.
You, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but like it's the people that I fuck. My engineer, stupid song, this is like cracked out of his mind. We're always trying like different shit and things, and he's been like a mentor in that world too. And my boy shit together, and we still write shit together this day, even though we're doing like our own thing and whatnot. But like, yeah, he's always like kind of like helped. Like, you know, whenever I just have an idea, it's like kind of like, bro, we're really gonna do that. You know, like they've always been super like open, like with me, like where I'm at and being able to carry myself, like you say I do.
You like it's different, bro. You so humble. Like I'm trying to. Okay, how do you go about? How do you go about like? Is there a process? I know you say just like everybody else, your style kind of unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get up in there and let but it's like when you. I got some other questions for you. You know what I'm saying? When you in the lab and in the studio, like when you in the lab and in the studio, like the beat, like how's the chemistry between you and your? I mean, how's the chemistry between you can hear from the product, but like what is that? What is that up in there that you got building and putting out? You know,
Yeah.
because you can't put your box. So and it's organic. So
Well, I mean, like with the like when I'm writing with my engineer, or I'm writing like I'll start with like when I'm writing by myself, probably like it's, you know, that's just me, and like I'll just be like playing some, like I don't know, I'll like turn on my synth, or I'll like listen to some music, then like, you know, like kind of like getting into it, but I'll just play some chords or some bass line, or like I'll put the on with the group, and then from there like I just start like adding on to it. I usually have an idea for like what kind of feel I want to go for, like here's something. And then when I'm writing with my engineer or like one of my boys, I mean, like, it's different, you know, because we'll like jam something out. Like, we'll just play it up on an instrument, hop on an instrument, we'll just like some shit going. We're like, oh, that's hard. Or, you know, maybe like engineer, you know, like, I'll think he'll kind of less, you know, that, and, you know, but it's very organic at all times, you know, it just happens, you know, and that's a part that's always something different. It's never the same approach. It's always fun, you know? It's like we're fucking around and like, you know, doing shit.
that's real. That's real. So like, man, bro, album. Are we expecting an album? What are you working on right now? What you have going right now? What are you
Right now,
are you solely working on? Is Sunder the single that you're pushing, or
it's definitely, I'm working on other projects in the meantime. I'm not gonna drop an album just yet, not yet. But one day, hopefully very soon. But for now, I'm just focusing on like singles, maybe an EP. Doing me and my boy on like set design for like new video do, and it's just gonna be like a straight performance video.
okay?
That shit's gonna be hard though. Just putting it there for now. Like, you know,
That's
singles,
real.
maybe some more videos, things like that. But no album.
So who are some of Chris Rhoadz' musical influences?
Fuck, where do I start?
Uh,
I
man,
would say like, well, I
we'll
mean,
say okay. I'm gonna say like first we'll say growing up musical influences to who are some of the like greats you study
okay.
to now.
Well, I started like my first like, oh my god, like I
Top
fuck
10,
with
top
this
10,
was top 10.
top 10.
Top 10. I'm just gonna. These are always hard to answer. Like I've had these like, oh, who your top 10 this, whatever. It's never. But I'll try. Like I'm gonna go straight off the dome. Number one, Prince. Number two,
Okay.
Sabbath. Number three, comes. Let me see. Pink Floyd. Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Number
Okay, shout out
six.
Frank Ocean. All those guys.
Number six, Tame Impala. Seven. Seven. I'm gonna say Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu Tang.
I fucking love Wu-Tang. Number eight. Number eight.
Eight.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis. Oh, that's a good one.
Miles Davis. Number nine, the Beatles. That has to be on every list. The Beatles are crazy.
Of course.
Uh, am I on 10 already?
Yeah, we on 10 now.
Okay.
We had to get that on record, you know what I'm saying? Your top 10, so 10, you know what I'm talking about? 10, you know what I'm talking about? We on 10.
10, I'm gonna
Relay.
One more time.
one more time. Number 10, I'm gonna give it to Slipknot.
Okay, Slipknot.
Well, thank you very much.
Slipknot. And y'all know what the business is, Rich. And that was Chris, you know what I'm talking about? Musical influences.
Dude,
Right then.
like ever since I was
Your surrounding area, I don't mean the area. What art you know mess with or like cool with, did music with, do music with, or just you locally.
I'm gonna start with Vice Records. That's my boy. Fucking fire fucking music. My bad, you broke out for a second.
Nah, I was saying shout out Vice Records. I was saying shout out Vice Records.
Definitely. Vicious 3000 fuck. He's also a super dope. Engineer Just Ed. Gofu Buenavista, like the hardest producers, and like a close ass friend of mine too. Like he's fire. Who else? I know there's other people. There's definitely other people. Just those are like the ones that I'm like with, you know, like we do music together and we do like you know, like we're always like each other. Exit, she's fucking dope, stupid dope. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll leave it there for now.
Okay. All right.
I also want to, even though this person's not like a music artist, still I'm gonna shout him out anyway. My boys at Garden, they're stupid. They're a stupid fire brand. They make like fire shit. I'm super tight with makes the clothes and whatnot, and like they got crazy plans. Definitely shout out to them too.
Okay, so like since we got your top 10, you know, we have local artists that you mess with. Who can we hear on upcoming work projects or anything? Are you just solely just focusing on your career and like music, you know, tracks just alone, solo tracks?
I got some of them are solo tracks, some of them are with my boy Vice Records. That's probably like one collaboration that I'm very excited about because we've been fucking with each other for the longest, but we hadn't like, you know, we just been writing for, like with each other for each other's music, and like we finally got to working like on some shit between us, and that shit's fucking fire. Like I can't wait for that to come out. That's definitely in the list. Yeah, man.
Can you hear me out? Can you hear me out there good? You can hear me out there good, or is it chopping in you? I was getting a little.
It's like chopping here and there, but not that crazy.
Okay. Give me just a second, bro. But all right. So yeah, we good. You can continue.
Another cool, not my project, but my shit's 3000 that are dropping an EP together too, and that shit's fire. Definitely keep your eyes out on that one. Let me see. Vice Records also has his album. That shit's fucking wild. Like, I was around for a lot of the writing for that thing, and let me tell you, it's gonna be fire.
Hold on, we're getting a little bit of chopping. Let's see what's going on.
I feel.
Holla at us real quick. Holla at us. Can you hear me?
Yo.
All right. Can you hear me good? All right. Yeah, we good up in there. So yeah, bro. We can continue. I just chop up in there, and I don't want that.
I'm no stranger to be honest. Like I have terrible connection in my crib, so like, you know, I can
currently, and I'm currently, you know what I'm saying, due to COVID and things like that, I'm currently not in the building, you know what I'm saying, but we still working, we still live from iHeartRadio, you know what I'm saying, being heard on Apple Music, Spotify, Diesel, Tidal, Apple, Google, if I said, you know, so we everywhere, man. Real studio, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Share everything right, you know what I'm saying, but everything good, everything on this end. I'm seeing everything in the green now.
Dope.
You good on your end? You recording this by the way, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet good. So it is, man. It's your boy Shannon Most Wanted live with Chris Rhoadz, man. It's my pleasure. Y'all know what it is, man. Respect for all your people and all your fans over there on your side too. You know what I'm saying? That's chimed in, that's listening in, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, so next question I want to ask you. So, what are some of the things that you've been through since being in this in the entertainment business, in this music industry? You know what I'm saying? What are some of the things that you've had to, you know, go through and let these artists know who coming up after you, and you know, who are younger than us, that like what it is, you know, in this game, and what kind of mentality and what kind of strength you have to have in this game.
Definitely, you have to have a strong stomach. People can be cruel. You know what I mean? Like, I feel this is a path that, you know, you definitely gotta be like headstrong type shit. Just any inconvenience can come your way at any moment type shit. You just like, you know, like for example, like you start to lose friends too. Like some people start to see that you're like taking yourself serious and doing your shit. You know what I mean? And they're not really like, you know, like I can definitely say my circle has gotten smaller but tighter since I started making music. I've like I've met some snakes, I met liars, I've met dickheads, people I don't fuck with. I met people that I do fuck with. You know, it's just like anything. You just gotta fuck with it that bad to know that, you know, this is not overnight shit. So it's your full attention.
It definitely
It
doesn't happen
becomes your life.
overnight.
If you're ready to do that, then
It definitely doesn't happen overnight, man.
you know you gotta be about your own too. Like it doesn't. But that's how I would put it. You know, just like I've been, like I said, you know, like I haven't been through the craziest shit, but like I've definitely like seen like people's true colors, or seen them come out eventually. You know, I've had some shocks, whatever. You know, but it's been stupid though. I've done shows. I think that shit's fucking awesome. I enjoy doing them. It's fun as hell. Um, I've like I've lived the ride. Like I just love making music, so I'm willing to look past all the shit. You know, the industry's dirty. Like sometimes you meet scammers type shit that they're like, oh, you know, like do this for you, that for you, just pay us a sum, whatever. It's like, you know, they're scamming you.
Real spit. So most
Like
definitely,
it's just like that
that's
shit,
not
really.
like, and that's not real. I'm not saying real spit on that. I'm saying real spit on, you know, what you're speaking on. I'm saying real spit on the fact, you know, you're aware and understand, you know, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the little shade and things that's out here in the game and in the industry, just in the world, period. So, and it's extra. You know, it's extra when you're doing something, and especially when you know, kind of like looking for you, or a person can kind of see from outside looking in. They can. That's one thing outside in can see. You know what I'm saying? They see, you know, where you're going. You know what I'm saying? They can see, you know what I'm saying, if something is good for you, or if something is, you know, moving. You know, so like,
Yeah.
you gotta.
But they don't see like what happens behind the scenes, you know? Like they don't see like the nights you spend till 5 in the morning working on like one bar of a fucking song. You know, you want it to be fucking perfect or some shit like that. You know, they don't see the you know, like offers from con artists type shit. Like, you know, there's motherfuckers out there that really do like manage like hungry young artists type shit, and just, you know, can lick off of them really.
For real, real
Promise
spit.
lots of dope shit, but
Man, bro. So like, you had a like a live, like you had a live like vibe. Like, as soon as I like heard your music, like I hear your music, we hear you on the Tastemaker. Boom, you know what I'm saying? You contact me, you know what I'm saying, not too longer after we got at you, know what I'm saying, I get at you, so I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Like, bro, really nice, bro. Like, nice. You know what I'm saying? And talking to you, you know what I'm saying, in a little bit of your story, you know what I'm saying, and reading your bio, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, yeah, bro, like, so you definitely, like, I definitely can get a feel, and that's what I'm, you know, and we here at Real Spirit Radio trying to put across, you know what I'm saying, for all the indie artists out here who working as yourself, you know what I'm saying, and really doing something and really know, you know, for real, and really, I'm like, and I'm not saying that because just to say it, just because you hear on Real Spirit Radio, you hear on my station, like now, like Real Spit, like the world listen to us, like so like, you know what I'm saying, understand, you know, like, bro, it ain't too many out there who talented and who work it and who got that work ethic behind it, and also, you know, have the mind in to be as humble as you are. You know, bro, like, I see a promising career for you, bro. I see, if you keep smashing, I see a promising career for you. Most definitely. You know what I'm talking about? Most definitely.
Thank you, bro. That means the world to hear.
Spirit that. Shalom most wanted.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah, like
So how can you put you not put your style in a box, but it seems like you're creating your own genre. So like, what would you say because it's a mixture. It's a mixture. You know, it's a mixture. You got the melodic sound, but you also have the pop and like the, you know, like kind of rock in it, but like the rap. It's live. So like, how can you?
I honestly don't like. I mean, I know like I would like when it's me like describing my genre or what I am like. I honestly still don't know, like, because like my last couple like indie R&B, when I make something like Sonder that does have like a bit of a, you know, like it has more of a rock vibe. It's also like psychedelic, sort of like. But like I don't know what will be like next, you know. I haven't even thought of that. And I like the tracks that I have like in the works getting mastered right now. Like some of them are like Sonder, but like a different way, and then some of them are not like Sonder at all, and they're like another genre, you know, that I fuck with as well. So like I don't know, like I could be like a list of different genres, really. Not trying to toot my own horn on that one. Just
we definitely have you on the Radio Curated. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Real Spirit Radio Curated playlist. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Sonder on over 50 of the playlists. I will be sending you multiple links, bro. Like your DM for to be blowing up on the gram. So
thank you.
To your Instagram blowing up after the review. Look forward to that, man. So y'all already know what it is.
Definitely.
Rhoadz, man. Without further ado, let's do this. How about you drop that live on Real Spirit Radio for us, bro?
Drop a what?
How about you drop Sonder right now on radio? How about you drop Sonder live on Real Spirit Radio right now, man? For everybody on iHeartRadio around the world, you know what I'm saying? Like Real Spirit, man. Drop it for us, brother.
Wait, what do you mean? Like put it on or?
Now we need you. We got it. We want you to announce it. We want you to bring it in. Drop a live drop on Real Spirit Radio, man. We
most definitely, man. Play that Sonder. Fuck. Hit that shit. This is a new single. I got a video off for it. It's fucking fire.
Let's go. Real Spirit Radio.
Questions in the dark, asking who we are, lonely and scarred. Stuck in such a crowd with no regard. We've flown so far. As fast as you can.
We can talk like in the middle of the song. Or...
I'm finna work.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You left the late. I lose myself. I don't know how. It's not so hard to tell. Alone with my thoughts, this feels like hell. Drive as fast as you can.
Girl,
I need I'll try and do the best that I can. I'm getting closer.
Y'all already know what the business is. We back. We back.
Yo.
Yo. Alright. So like we got to step questions for you. We got some more questions for you, bro. Like it's a banger, bro. This a hit, man.
I
Y'all
appreciate
make
that
sure
so
you
much.
hang out with it is Real Spirit Radio. We in here. I have room is open to call. Have any questions for Chris Rhoadz? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit us up. 515-605-9348. 515-605-9348. Or y'all can Skype us. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can Skype us. Real Spirit Radio submissions at gmail.com. Alright, you know what I'm talking about? You can make sure you put your social medias out there as well as your Skype, bro.
My Skype?
Yeah, make sure you make sure you put add all your social medias up in there with your Skype
Most definitely. My Skype is at chrisrhoadz@gmail.com. My Instagram is chris.rhoadz at chris.rhoadz. My Twitter's at and just Facebook is Chris Rhoadz as well.
Y'all make sure y'all go check bro out. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. They tweeting about it. We on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter at Real Spit Radio _. That's Real Spit Radio _ on Twitter. Hit us up. Live interview with Chris Rhoadz. If y'all get to hear this, if you don't hear it right now, if you're live and you're not hearing it right now, you still be able to listen. Y'all know y'all still be able to hear it on demand on any platform, any streaming platform. That's Spotify podcast, that's iHeartRadio, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, you name it. So you know what I'm talking about. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, y'all check out the live interview. You know what I'm talking about with Chris Rhoadz. You know what I'm talking about, and y'all chime in right in the main bit. So Thunder, what's the track that you what track that you following up? How you follow up a track like Sunder?
I mean, I'm the next song, which it's in that category of songs that don't sound like Sonder, but like it will like sort of like dark popish. It's the next I got coming out. We're just waiting on the master fire. I think that's gonna be a hard ass follow up. I forgot to shout out another fire ass artist. My boy The Hunted. That man is fucking dope as fuck. He's an EDM producer, but he's hard as shit. And we actually got a track coming out December 24th called WYT. That shit is crazy. That shit is fire. Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
gonna be a
man, we
couple
gonna have to
follow-ups
tap
coming
in with each
soon.
other, man. We definitely gonna have to tap in. Hold on, give me just
Most
a second,
definitely.
man. I'm kind of close in the cam. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to tap in, bro. Real Spit Radio.
Bro, that other remember when you were asking me about artists down here and whatnot, and I was like, oh, I kind of got lost in the midst of it. I just remember aside from the Hunted, another one, his name's Vax. He's also an EDM producer, but he's fucking crazy. Dude is hard. Yeah, I definitely like to shout out my people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Definitely
just
put your
burnt
people
sometimes.
out
Like, I
there,
get a
bro.
question off the spot. It's like, but
Now I'm saying definitely people out there. Definitely represent.
hell yeah. Like, one thing about me is I go hard for the people I fuck with. Like, those are my people. Got each other's backs.
Real Spit. Most definitely, man. Chris Rhoadz, live interview. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's up there, man. We gonna have to get some work in, bro. We gonna have to get some work in.
Hell
I'm definitely rocking with the style. Like I said, I'm an artist first. I've been doing this music, you know what I'm saying, for the longest. You know what I'm saying, myself too as well. You know what I'm saying, and bro, I'm really digging your style. You know what I'm saying, Desonder will be on. Desonder will be on in a league of its own on one feature mixtape, various artist mixtapes that'll be dropping. You know what I'm saying, within these next few weeks. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and y'all ahead and keep that in rotation. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying, when we play it 3 times a day, man, 3 shows a day, 3 times a day. Real Spit Radio. Y'all make sure y'all hit us up and request that Sonder. You know what I'm saying, bro? Make sure you have your people tap in, bro, and keeping the song on the list and on the top of the it's in that video too as well, bro. You got a video, you didn't even let us know you got a
Hell
video,
yeah.
bro. You dropped the bomb on us right there with that one. Send that video. We need that video for Real Spit TV. You know what I'm saying? Coming live to Roku TV January.
For
YouTube
sure.
series
You want me to send the link for it on the? Want me to send the link for it on the chat?
Actually in P4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that.
Cool. We'll chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We'll chop a little bit after the show. You know what I'm saying? After we get off. So and we'll get that going, and you also be featured on the next. Y'all look forward to the song featured on the next. Real Spit Radio episode 3. Y'all know what it is, man. It's going down. Real Spit TV music videos and interviews, as well as your interview will be featured live. You know what I'm talking about, on YouTube series on episode 3. This interview will also be, you know what I'm saying, fully edited, and you know what I'm saying, we'll be there. You know what I'm saying, you'll be on there featured on Real Spit Radio TV, as well as your music video. So y'all make sure y'all keep that Sonder in on the top 20. You know what I'm talking about? We got all kind of prizes that we got going. Hey, it's definitely going. It's definitely going down. Link you with, you know what I'm saying? We got some others, you know, some other alternative artists, and pop rock artists, and rappers, R&B artists to link you with, man. For sure. That's definitely listening. Yeah, they gonna definitely tap in with you, bro.
For sure. I'm always about collaborating. I like fucking with people that got it's always refreshing, fucking with people that I don't know what I'm gonna get them first. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
I just always feel like that causes for an interesting collaboration.
Yeah, you know what it is. So let me see. We had some more questions for you. So how you feel about the music industry? You know what I'm saying? The major, you know what I'm saying? The major versus the independent game. Like, what would you about the industry, or what's your output on what's going on?
I mean, I haven't yet to deal with any major like industry level shit. But like I have like class. I took a class on music business, and I heard like a couple of things and whatnot. And I mean, some things are outdated, some things are still like relevant and whatnot. I mean, from what I've heard, labels can be pretty brutal. You know, like they could really fuck you. And I mean, that's something that I mean I wish if I could have like a word in changing like how that shit works. You know, the relationship between like the major label and the artist. I mean, I would hope that it could be
Is that
fair one day.
has there been anybody coming? Have there been any label coming at you,
Uh,
about your work, or are you pitching to major labels, or are you just kind of working and perfecting your craft and putting your music out gradually, as you do it, or
I mean, some indie labels have come my way. You know, some deals get offered that I'm like not really into. So, nothing from major labels. I actually did to like major label. Not that I wouldn't, just I haven't. Um, but yeah, like that's I haven't really gotten like much for that. Like I said, just a couple indie labels that I've discussed like some business opportunities with, and I mean like been offered yet. So
okay?
you know, but on that other end, working on your craft and like building,
We getting a
that's
little
what's
bit, we
currently.
getting a little bit chopping. I don't mean to cut you off, bro. We was getting. You say that over again for me.
No, I was saying that like aside from like label traction, I mean yeah, like I'm just solely independent, like just building myself as I go, knowing perfecting my craft. You know, I feel like I'm close to a sound, and I'm like really like happy about that. So I'm just like trying to get as much work in as possible. You know, just getting something that I find to be perfect. Though I think as an artist, you never really think anything's gonna be perfect, but I could settle for that.
Now you can't expect you can only expect you can only expect to go in something and receive the same credit or the same amount of backlash you're looking for from anything, man, with how you approach it and how you work it. If you go in working something real hard, going working hard on the work and doing your thing, then hey, you know what I'm saying, you definitely gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor more than just
Most, I know it's a lot of work, like being an artist. You know, like you really do like you're putting your soul into something. I feel like the best way to approach that is just go in. Like there's no need to half-ass something that it's like you. I feel like artists, is an extension of you in a way. You know, you're speaking your word. Like you didn't read those off of a book. You know, that's coming from your brain, however which way you put it. So why not give that your fullest effort? And if you do give it your fullest effort, like something cool will be like, hopefully.
that's real, and that's real. That's definitely real. That's definitely real spit. So like, you definitely have a head on your shoulders, and I can tell that you know things to look out for. And like you said, you took this class, music business classes, man. Shout out to the ones who did do music. You know what I'm saying? Who do music and have a little education behind it. You know what I'm saying? Real spit.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Like there's shit that people really go out of the way to learn, and like they wouldn't like they don't know how some things are like vital to know because like for real like a label contract, yeah, maybe there's a lot of money on it, but like if you don't like know the word reading that contract and you're just looking at the money, like you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Like you could really just be selling your soul for all you know.
Real spit. Real spit. Like you never know. Like okay, and you touching on that topic. How you feel about that topic, bro? Like the whole like selling your soul thing and all of that. Like what's your outlook on that? Like
Selling your soul like
you
to a
hear
label
lot
or
of
like selling your
artists, you hear
soul
a
like
lot
on a
of
religious standpoint?
huh?
You mean like selling your
Like how
soul
can
like
you
on a religious
say
standpoint or?
one more time, my bad.
No, did you mean like selling your soul from a religious standpoint or like selling your soul like to a label?
I mean, how you feel about it? I mean, if I was to say,
How do I?
I'll say from both. I'll say like within. But we're talking music, but I want to know your output. You know what I'm saying? We getting to know what's going down.
Well, I mean, just to clear up, I mean, I'm not a person, but no disrespect, but like I respect everybody's viewpoint.
Real spit.
But I guess the concept of selling your soul in any situation, whether it's to a label, it's worth it. That's your
One more,
source.
hold on.
Like,
I don't mean to cut you off. One more time. One more time. We having
yeah,
we having a little cutouts. My bad. We having a little cutouts.
it's cool. Nah, I was saying the concept of selling your soul, like, I mean, not like it's your soul, and I guess like to an artist, like metaphorically selling your soul to a label, it's like you're the way you're kind of giving up everything for the sake of like some shit, like that's not really. It looks like it's.
I was giving a little bit of cutout right there at the end. What you said at the end? You said you still what now?
Nothing. Like comparing it to like I guess metaphorically your soul to a label, like it's not worth it. Like that's you. I feel like you're kind of giving up certain things good about you.
Real spit.
Like everything that made them go through the trouble of playing you out to like a paper. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like it has to come to that type shit to like have like a fair relationship with it.
Okay. Real spit. Real spit. You hear a lot of that talk. Excuse me. Pressure. You hear a lot of that talk. Like selling soul. Ways to sell soul. So it's we just wanted to get how you felt about that whole situation and things like it get deep, bro. Like it get deep. Like
it really does. It really does. Like, shit, you can have that conversation for like. I can sit down with somebody and talk about that for like hours.
Real spit. We definitely gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to tap in, bro. And just so like we live interview Chris Rhoadz. We in the smoke session. You know what I'm saying? Part of the interview, right? So how is cannabis? How does cannabis contribute?
I feel like it definitely like it helps me think less. I feel like I think too. I'm sober and I'm trying to make something. Then like just when I like just a little flow with it, I guess for some reason. But yeah, like I would say like it helps area. Like I don't know, it's cool getting a little like when you're like about to get like on stage or something like that. Like I did in whatever like like I have like a lot of anxiety shit, so like. It helps a lot with that in that department, in any situation.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely. So like.
Definitely, I make certain when I'm making music that it's like
You hit you a dab and smoke you one, and it just be like just come on you.
Wait, I'm sorry, you broke out a little bit. What?
Nah, I was saying like. Just thinking, my bad. I'm trying a little few connection ordeals. I'm having a little connection ordeals, a little cutouts. But can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Chris?
Yes, sir.
I can hear you good. I was just making sure we're having a little bit of cutouts, and I'm trying to get some of this noise out the background.
I feel.
All right. And we're back.
Yo.
Okay. What are some things that as an artist that you want the masses to know and your fans that's how music and consume?
I mean, I feel like definitely. I mean, like you never know what you're gonna get with me. Like my main something that makes exciting to my music. Like I feel like a lot of people kind of get stuck in a genre and whatnot, and I feel like me, like I'm free flow with it. I really just don't care, so I just do whatever I want. So it's like it's really you just never know what you're gonna get. Kind of dope, I've worked with artists, always developing some new shit and trying out different things, and I mean, to my listeners, I feel like I owe it to myself, but I also owe it to them too, like I definitely want to put out that with me, like my people that fuck with it and shit, and yeah, I just try to give the best quality to my stuff. I'm really, picky and what to do and how I like to do it, so I just feel like, been given its care and shit. So
Okay. Real spit. Real spit. Like, bro, if you were to sign a deal today, tomorrow, like if you were to sign a deal today or tomorrow, like what looking for? What would you be looking for within a deal?
uh well,
Or are you even
creative
trying to sign?
control.
Do you rather remain? Some of us rather remain independent.
I'm open to the idea of signing. It just really has to be something that I fuck with, and
Right.
like if I have to be independent forever because I never just get offered a deal that I fuck with, then yeah, like I'm kind of open to both outcomes really. But I mean, if a label came up to me and we're like, oh, we want like obviously like the amount of albums or music that I have to put in, it better be worth what they're offering. Um, Not, I mean, I enjoy making music. I don't give a fuck whether I get paid or not. You know what I mean? But like, if you are gonna expect me to like work at your and all that shit like that, like, it better be worth my time. And add to that, like, that's like something. I will not give up creative control for no fucking amount of money. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, there's compromises, and I'm cool with that. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna
But like,
complete like for
definitely,
360.
definitely not 360 deals at all.
No 360 deals at
No,
all.
no.
Oh,
I mean,
shit,
if I
in
any artist to take
2006, what the
deal,
fuck?
for real, I don't
It's so
advise
unjust.
any.
Relay.
Well, thank you very much.
Nobody is taking a fucking 360 deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I mean, I have artists out here, but like, I advise no artist to take a 360 deal. I mean, I don't know what works for you or whatever, but 360 deal. You they own your name and you own everything that you do. They make money off of you. The labels and people money off of you and have their hand in your pocket and they make more
No,
than you. It's weird.
yeah, like it's a very unjust way of going. I was like I said, I heard about that shit like in like 16, 15. Like just hearing about it, I was like, the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. I didn't fuck with that. Like, I did not fuck with like what that deal consists of. That kind of deal. I don't know to whoever takes it and well for them, cool. But I don't trust it. Just me though.
Respect.
Well, clearly you too because we both.
We definitely against 360 deals. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I am as an artist, I wouldn't take a 360 deal. Like, it's not relevant match with my situation or what I have going on. So like, no, I'm not gonna pay anyone. I wouldn't as anyone more. For I wouldn't want anyone getting paid more for what I'm. Even things that don't have nothing to do that I'm just doing, by myself. Like shows, all kind of things. So it to work just as hard for your money. It's like it's just not good. 360 all the way around is just not good.
It's not. It's not. There's definitely
Not a
like you can't just put your way. A lot of people do that shit.
respect. But so like. Asked you up a little bit earlier, asked you about, and, you gave us a little bit, what you would be following up with, like, but it's just like, so, like, it's like, we're gonna, maybe you send us more music, every time that you drop, man, we need some more music,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, to play, but this Sunday, we definitely gonna have this up in rotation, and it is in rotation from now on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We chimed in with Chris Rhoadz. We finna get ready to get up out of here in about 10 minutes though, but we still have a few more questions for you, bro. You know what I'm talking about, for real. So if you can bless us with a little bit more of your time, I know if you got more time, we definitely get that.
Definitely, I'm about that.
Relay.
Well, thank you very much.
So, what's going on? We just gonna go real quick. One more time, you know. Man, we gonna play that song. Talking about pour your cups up. You know what I'm saying? This Real Spirit Radio. Shine on Most Wanted. You know what I'm talking about? Chris Rhoadz. What's good, bro? We vibing.
Questions in the dark, asking who we are, lonely and scarred. Stuck in such a crowd with no regard. Never felt so far. As fast as you can, I need to know. I'll try and do the best that I can. I'm getting closer. It's not so hard to tell. Alone with my thoughts, this feels like hell. You drive as fast as you can. I need to know. I'll try and do the best that I can. I'm getting closer.
Let's ride.
And we back. Y'all know what's going on. Real Spit Radio, man. Real Spit. We about to get Chris back in here. You know what I'm talking about? We rebooting the system right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no more chop ups. You know what I'm saying? No more chop ups. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta reboot this system real quick. So we're gonna run that song back one more time. You know, some of y'all enjoy this. Real Spit Radio.
Relay.
Questions in the dark, asking who we are, lonely and scarred. Stuck in such a crowd with no regard. Never felt so far.
Relay.
Well, thank you very much.
Questions in the dark, asking who we are, lonely and scarred. Stuck in such a crowd with no regard. You never felt so far. As fast as you can. I need a know. I'll try and do the best that I can. I'm getting closer. You left the lake, I lose myself. I don't know how. It's not so hard to tell. Alone with my thoughts, this feels like hell. As fast as you can. I need a know. I'll try and do the best that I can. I'm getting closer. It's all the same. It's all the same.
And we back, and we back, and we back, man. Hold on, give us just a second. We're finna get Chris back up in here. Hold up. Good spit. Give us just a second. Let us get Chris back up. Man, that's a banger, man. We back to back. And we will be back in just a minute. Real Spit Radio. Yo, Chris, you listening in? I thought, man, hit us back up. Trying to hit you now, bro.